Hey, what's going on guys? My name is ADCArtAttack and welcome back to episode 3 of ADC Remastered. In this series I take screenshots from the Dragon Ball series and attempt to redraw them in my style. Now for good or worse, for better or worse should I say, I try to draw it better. I try to make them look more HD, sort of more modernized as well to fit the style of the show that we know now. And yeah, I set myself a bit of a challenge with this episode. I took a screenshot that wasn't very good quality. The previous 2 episodes have been fairly decent qualities, and there wasn't much room for me to sort of improve upon. Except for maybe a few changes that I like to make, and that is something that I should say with this series. The changes I make, you know, I'm free to manipulate the image as much as I like and change it, as long as I keep the foundations and the fundamentals of it the same. So yeah, I just like to move it around in the way that I think would suit the image best, or the scenes and things like that. So the reason I chose this scene right here is because I just think it displays so much dominance and power of the Super Saiyan 4. I love it. Super Saiyan 4, for those who don't know, is my favorite form. It's the most creative in my opinion, the most artistic. I love it. And it just balances that fine edge between right and wrong. He sort of has that rage factor to him, and I love it. And I think it's just a fantastic form, and I really am sad that it's not in Super, and it hasn't been brought back in, you know, any episodes. Hopefully we'll see it in the future, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't know why GT is wiped from everyone's mind. I like GT. I grew up in, you know, the 90s, and I did watch Dragon Ball from the mid-90s. Collected all the cards, did everything, and yeah, GT was very up there, you know, it was up there. Back in the day, no one really had this hate that has sort of stemmed since social media. No one really had this hate or distaste for GT, and I don't know why that sort of bred and it just became a meme. And I don't think it's justified, if I'm honest. I think it is no different from Super, and I think definitely towards the end of GT, especially the Dragon Saga, I mean the last few Dragons, it got very serious and very mature. More so than Super, and I think it was, yeah, I think it's fantastic. I don't see a problem with it. So I mean the earlier episodes are a bit long and a bit long-winded and dragging, but name one series that hasn't had a slow period. So yeah, to discuss about this drawing anyway, because I think I'm just going to annoy you if I keep talking about GT. Yeah, this drawing, the things I changed, I took a realistic approach with this. Now I know that my proportions are a little bit different to the reference. I changed the head size and moved it down a little bit. It's sort of on an angle. It's just slightly different because I wanted him to just be a little bit more, I don't know, intimidating towards Ice Shenron. I feel like the reference source has him too upright and he's a bit too proud. This with his head down, sort of looking at him, for me just feels a bit more raw, and it's just a bit more intimidating like this. Hence the oversized head. I could have changed this at any point. I do have a light box. I could have done anything I wanted, or a light pad, whatever you call them. So I could have changed it if I wanted to, but yeah, I figured I'd keep it like this, and I think it looks good. Yeah, I used my hands. I don't know if I said this yet. I used my hands as the reference for the hands that you see in here. So yeah, there they are. And yeah, I just took a realistic approach with the muscles and the body. The arms and things like that, I took an anatomy. Actually, I took an exercise, fitness exercise for your front shoulders, your front delts. And yeah, I just sort of took a screenshot of that and just started drawing. So yeah, I just built skin upon them and fur. In Goku's case, and the same with Ice Shenron, I did the same thing. I took a pose, doing like a tricep exercise, and I just manipulated the arm to suit that. So kept the background the same. I didn't want to mess around with the background too much. I feel that the background is as is, you know, it doesn't need anything else. It was just clouds, pollution, whatever it was. I didn't need to change it up too much. That being said, guys, you know, oh, I did change the color of Ice Shenron, sorry. Yeah, the reference has him green turquoise. And other various parts of the, I think the most part of the series, he's blue. That's why I went blue, and I think blue is more fitting to his character. You know, he's an ice dragon, and I don't really associate green turquoise unless it's like algae or something. So, you know, I imagine he's a healthy water source, so it's probably just clean organic water, so more bluish. I don't know why blue is associated with water though. I've never like had a glass of water and said, oh, that's quite blue. It's quite clear, really. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just rambling. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. I hope you stick around to the end to see the quality. You've probably already skipped this, and you're probably not listening to me now. If you're listening to me right now, you gotta say Scooby-Doo in the comments. That's like a thing. So just type Scooby-Doo if you're still here, and I'll know that you've watched this, so hi. Yeah. if you enjoy this content, guys, and if you enjoy me rambling, let me know. And hit subscribe if you're new, so you can be part of the subscribers. Yay! And leave a like rating if you like this as well, because, you know, that helps the videos out. And I just sound like one of those generic YouTubers at this point, don't I? Yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to do these videos as well, guys. You guys have been greatly supporting me on this ADC Remastered journey. I love it so much, and it's definitely a series that I thoroughly enjoy doing. I love doing this series. It really pushes me, so thank you so much for allowing me to do this. We know what the next episode is going to be. I think you guys have seen it if you follow my community posts. You know exactly what's coming up next. And it's Vegeta versus Android 19, so yeah, get ready for that. That's going to be a big one. That's going to be great, and I might mess around with proportions in that, or sort of, yeah, just perspective. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's a big task. So, yeah, guys, that being said, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you are, whatever time it is, and I will see you in the next video. Take care now, guys. Bye-bye.